Hi, Scorpio. It's Leslie with just a little more about what's going to be happening for Scorpio this summer. And we have some more coming up after this, little by little. If you have any questions you'd like me to do, please call us. Call us if you have questions to ask. And also we have a major special on it. But if you have any questions about some of the things I mentioned here, please give me a call. Thank you. We have a real special on a question for you, Scorpio, this time, for a very short time. Okay, you're very observant, you're very, very observant with things, and you feel very, very strong, very good. You'll be doubled in the strength and how strong you feel this month in a lot of things, especially your emotions. And you have something coming up that's very emotionally demanding for you. And you have a lot of spiritual things coming up for you. I think some of you have volunteered to do some things coming through, whether through a church, through a organization, through some friends getting together, making something for people that need it in some way, whether it be homeless, whether it be a home for homeless people or people who just need it in many ways. I see you doing that this summer, and I think that's coming up very soon. This will brings you happiness. You like to do things like that. It feels like some of the things that you're going to do like that, you want to be, so word I want to use, faster than a lot of people you're working for. Whether age doesn't matter, because there's people who are younger and people who are older, and yet sometimes the older people get things done quicker. You don't like the people belaboring time, talking things and dragging things out when you're whether it's making sandwiches for a big lunch thing, for, as I said, for any kind of group of people in need, special. And I have a feeling you're included in a large thing for a big company making. What do I get? Making sandwiches. I keep getting making sandwiches. Maybe serving it. You're very good at getting things together, showing people how to do things in a more organized way than they are doing it, and also very, very much noticed how much you are doing that to get whatever this one outing or big situation, whatever it is. I feel like if it was a big milk company or a dairy company, it's like 5,000 people, and everything has to be put together and coordinated at the right times and delivered and all that. And you're very much on the planning side of this, very much. It's a time for you. You're very focused on spiritual things this month. Workshops, guided book. No, not really book. Guided going things. It will be nature, guided things, and showing people how to do things. You're very guided, helping people, very much so. And you seem to influence everything around you that happens. You could even be really strong about it. That's where I see the strong coming. Very foresighted and very going forward and helping people. You'll be overwhelmed by how much there is to do, but you work through it by one step at a time, and you seem to get it done. And you'll be surprised at yourself, and when it's all done, you're going to say, "Oh my, how did I ever do that?" But you do, and it's very good, very good. Your meditation, maybe through it, or mentally, it will help you a lot, and you'll be doing a lot of that. And in your spiritual or religious contact, mental place that you go for all that, That's going to be very strong for you, but that's what's going to get you through all this, very much so, for this thing. And you will have some things with relatives. It'll be good, very good, get together. You have quite a few things this summer, I want to say, not just June, although this is June, July, and August. So let's see what we're getting here. There's, oh my, money is good for you this month, very good. Not happy with someone. Okay, I see you've decided what to do in a situation, and that's because there were 2 or 3 things coming up, and you decided one you have to concentrate on. You just can't be spread any thinner than that. Here we are. The Queen of Wands will be, she's this I think is you, very good at what you're doing, very good at directing people, organizing things, and a very hard worker, and good at directing people how to do and what to do it, and you will be doing some of that yourself, but you get a lot of attention, a lot of reassurance in this, totally. So you're working on something, but for some reason, on the side of this situation that you're doing, I feel like you have money coming to you. You're working and earning money, or will be at the end of this project, and here it is, and you give some of it away. This is symbolic, person giving to the beggars. It's very good, but it also means you're giving somebody something that needs some help, very much so, very much so. And as you can see, he's trying to balance what he does, and that's what you will be doing, and you will do it very well. You've really raised yourself up to the Empress, which is the Earth Mother, more or less. So a lot of people think of you as a mother. They really want to. What's the word I want to say? They want to help you. They just want to help you, and through all this, be very happy with yourself. Your opposition is the Lovers, which means either you don't have enough time to spend with your significant other, or that person isn't spending the time with you or giving the attention you need, but you're not happy with them. Not good. So this card is in your opposition. It will end up in the outcome. This is, I would say, just don't give it as much attention as someone wants you to pay attention to them, because they're not paying attention to you, or they're acting in a manner which you don't appreciate. And so here you are. If it comes back to you, it will be the way you want it. This will turn out the way you want it to be. You just need to give it at least 10 days from the time a situation starts. And don't do anything. Just don't do anything. I seem to be saying that a lot this time, but I feel too much attention to something makes it not work out as well for you. If you just leave it alone and let it come to you, it's very good. Very, very good. Have a wonderful, wonderful summer. Bye-bye.